feel like Connor Zilic has had to pretty much pass a car every lap of this race at some point. Replay here, the 4 car. Everybody stacks up, Parker into turn 4. Unfortunately, Parker Retzlaff, contact, spins out.
Yeah, that's right. Ellis there that got to the barrier a little bit. He was the inside, sort of ricocheted off the barrier, and also Carson Quapple right behind him, who he spun across the nose of. Just sort of the traffic jam that you can have down there after a restart into turn 4.
Couple Chevys leaning on each other here. Allgaier the 7, 48 is Sanchez. They're battling for the 7th position.
Sanchez definitely wins the award for deepest driver into turn 4 here in the Xfinity race. Not scared. That's tough to do around the outside of Justin Allgaier into turn 4.
He has definitely been the bravest down in that corner. He's sure that he's gotten away with it time and time again, so it's working for him. And if you can have that advantage down there, it's massive.
You win a race, it helps you become brave.
Confidence, you know, it's just amazing what it does for you.
SVG here hasn't really made any gains on the restart, up to 5th. But the problem for him is he sees Connor Zilic quickly driving away. Connor already a 2.5 lead over Sheldon Creed. SVG has to go here as he tries to make a pass in turn 11.
That's my favorite passing zone here, is right when he did Sammy Smith right there. Once you get to the inside, that outside driver has no decision left yet to just let you go, because it's such a tight corner and the way it's shaped that you have a massive advantage to get to the inside. He did just that, and I expect that won't be the last pass.
Connor Zilic just set the fastest lap of the race.
Your tires, okay, Shane gets there.
He's on it.
Purple stopwatch is in. You mentioned Zilic in that fast lap.
Over a second faster than most of the field. SVG was second there, 7 tenths behind him. So Connor Zilic, the first time he's had clean air on his race car, Parker, seems to be liking it.
For sure. And I think, you know, I'd say it again, but I can't stress it enough. The way he's came through the field, methodically, as you mentioned, Adam, cleanly. He has the race car in a position to be able to take advantage of clean air. Now that he's gotten there, it's a clean enough race car to have that speed, as opposed to one that's been beat up on a march to the field.
I just love to see what the total cars passed is for him in his Xfinity career on road courses, because Watkins Glen, even though he qualifies on the pole, he has the penalty he has to drive through. You know, Cody has a penalty coming to pit road, he has to drive all the way through the field. You know, Mexico City gets turned around, drives through to a top 5, and today starts in the back. I mean, he has no issues driving through and confronting adversity when it comes to this style of racing.
I think our stats guys just shook their head, by the way.
Yeah, that's right.
They're about to have to do it. You might have to clarify if you really want that stat or not.
Please don't ask me to do that research, right?
See SVG here behind Austin Hill, battle for 3rd. Good run off the corner. Will he be able to outbrake Austin Hill into turn 1?
Just a tick far back right now, I would think. I mean, he outbrakes him. Just not soon enough. Oh, tap of the bumper.
Just let him know he's there. Here we go.
Oh, he loves this move. This is a move like he's pointed lines. Austin Hill gets sucked back to the outside there. Not able to turn in, just overcooks the corner a little bit. Easy pass for SVG.
Junior Motorsports, we talk about their success this year. 3 drivers inside the top 5. 4 of their 5 cars inside the top 7. And one about to lose one here. Austin Hill returned the favor, back by the 8 of Sammy Smith.
Sammy's not going to like that, but great move for Austin Hill after the mistake in turn 4 as SVG got around him, but Sammy going to come back strong at him here into turn 6, Parker.
It's either something's different down in turn 4 this year than we've had in the last 2 years, or everyone's just a lot better and braver at this place than we have in the last 2 years, because I don't think I've seen as many passes down there as we've seen today. I think you should take those for a while.
I'm working on it. It's
see what's going on down there.
I'm going to work on bravery tonight at my hotel. I'm going to focus on that.
Driving through Congress Plaza. Come out, turn 10 to turn 11. Up over the ridge. Back down the hill to turn 12.
Thinking of Sheldon Creed here, running second. Obviously, Connor Zilic is driven away. You want to be aggressive. You don't want to lose the mindset of I still want to win this race, but with the day that he's had, points-wise, Parker, I feel like SVG starting to run him down. How aggressive do you be if you're Sheldon Creed?
Right. What kind of blocks are you going to throw here? You want to protect that track position. If there's a caution and a restart, being on the front row is so massive.
That's the reason you really play defense,
exactly.
right?
But, you know, what might feel inevitable, he was able to pass him earlier and get by him. But right now, obviously, Connor Zillage has got more pace. SVG's got newer tires and more pace.
And he's
letting him go.
there, yeah. Pointed the finger out and said, "Go ahead, man."
So there's your answer.
Yeah, not
Like he was listening to you.
And I would say this, you know what, I don't know what they've said to Sheldon on the radio, but you talk about what he's done from a points perspective today. Comes in tight at the cut line,